right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the corner, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A little bit low.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The wind of the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. A towering shot to center. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one is off the play, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses off the inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the outside corner, got him looking. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in Denver, and on the hill here today, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-0.
Burnes, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Finding themselves down a run early. They'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that's
1 ball, 1
89
strike.
on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side. Estrada to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Let's go, Rockies!
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Smith starting as the designated hitter, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Michael Tolia.
The right-hander back to work. And that one sliced foul. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2nd overall pick in the 2013 draft. That one at the knees for a strike. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the Dbacks catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Marquez back to work. On the corner for a strike. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Let's go, Rockies!
And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Baseman, Thairo.
Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit weakly on the ground. And Estrada is out.
Batting 8, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. And that skips in the dirt. And the 1-0. The other way, and he beats the shift. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jacob Stallings now. There's the strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the dirt. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Hilliard off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ketel Marte. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Let's go, Rockies!
Right through there for a strike. Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one
Ball
missed.
2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Here's Gurriel.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
fourth. Ryan
Rockies,
McMahon steps to the
third
plate.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that
Oh,
one
that's
hit
off the plate.
97 on the gun.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it is 2-1. And delivers outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty much
batting,
gifted him first
shortstop,
base with a quick free
Ezekiel
pass.
So in now for
Tovar.
Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Naylor. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of
Now
beauty from
batting,
start to
first
finish.
baseman, Michael Toglia.
Here's Michael Toglia. First
Nope.
pitch
Ball 1.
misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in
Leading
Denver,
off for the
here's the center
Diamondbacks,
fielder,
center
Jake
fielder,
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low. swing and a ball popped in the air. Jones on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Chop to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones in position. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off. That misses. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Let's go, Rockies!
And ball 1. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Outside. Now 2-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The D-backs leading by a run last half of inning number 5. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fouled off down the right side. fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Two outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
Now batting, catcher
Jacob Stallings will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that will end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Marquez back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Let's go, Rockies.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the top part of the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting,
now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, he goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Courtney Carroll.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back against the wall
Now
with 2 strikes, but found a
baseman,
way.
Patel
Fastball off the
Martin.
plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That smash towards center. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Alexander getting loose as well. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Jones on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton.
You know, this guy's great
Doyle.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. The 1-1. And that's outside. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. And there's two down.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Lawrence.
Pretty tight game,
Now
so they're looking for
the
quality
Rockies.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
Number
best to keep the
61.
score right where it is.
Justin Lawrence.
Well, one-run game,
Leading off for the
and now
Diamondbacks.
Lourdes
Left
Gurriel
fielder,
Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled off left side.
Let's go, Rockies!
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jones puts it away, and that quickly 2 away.
Now
Hey,
batting,
Eugenio
third
Suarez
baseman,
up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Has grounded out a couple of times.
Let's go, Rockies!
Ball one there.
1-0.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside,
that's a
just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that is the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, here is Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
And a strike of the outside corner at 95. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel appears to be getting loose. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. This is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. KB takes low. And he takes a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Nolan Jones in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So 2 down now, and here is Thairo Estrada. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out towards left center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Luis Peralta.
Number 41.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Pavin Smith.
Fastball for a strike. Peralta, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones moving under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is struck out and he is walked.
Let's go, Rockies!
First
Ball
pitch,
one,
not
no strike.
close. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Seth Halverson getting loose out there. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. This one smacked out to left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left field. Jones makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hilliard in the box now, takes strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen, Justin Martinez. The closer of the staff is getting loose to finish this one off. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Jacob
Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the order now. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ginkel checks the runner. Jones dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Slap the other way, foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it remains 2-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Hunter Goodman, the new catcher now. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Corbin Carroll.
Peralta back to work. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the 0-1. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. That one outside, and the count is 1-1.
That's a ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, could be 2. To Tovar. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hilliard going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Clips the corner, strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. This one high in the air to left center. Jones sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Martinez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him! And that's the first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
So they're down to their final out. Michael Tolia digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Rockies.
and here comes the closer, Tyler
Number
Kinley.
40, Tyler Kinley.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Pavin Smith stands. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
First and
Gabriel
second,
Moreno.
2 outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouled off down the right side. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're in extras here, so in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Just missed. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tyro Estrada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in there, and now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Strike 1.
Well, they're willing to give up an out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And a sac bunt here. Suarez throw to first in time. Out on the sac bunt.
Up next for the Rockies, right fielder Sam Hilliard.
Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Won the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.